Tan, Jen, Stephen, tell us about Feed My Starving Children. Share with us what you would.
You know, in just a little over a month, right here in this sanctuary, we're going to have people packing 116,000 meals to go to countries all over the world for starving children. If you have participated in a Feed My Starving Children pack event, would you raise your hand in the past? Okay, your assignment is to come and pack again and to bring somebody with you, whether it's somebody you work with or whether it's somebody you go to school with or are in a club with. Bring somebody with you. Now, if you did not raise your hand and have not packed before, go to one of those people that did and ask them what's it all about and why is it so much fun. Because we want you to be, to mark September 21st and 22nd to come here for 2 hours. It only takes 2 hours of your time. So come here, find out for yourselves how much fun it is and how good it feels to pack. And then if for some reason you are committed on that weekend and can't come, you can also participate by donating to help those who will be here to come. Now there's a special way that you can invite other people, and Stephen's going to tell you about that.
How many of you have a phone, like smartphone, something like that? You would raise your hand. Actually, pull it out. I know you're not supposed to get your phones out of church, but Tim doesn't have the microphone right now, so. If you would, up here, if you're on Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter, if you're on any of those social media networks, we're involved in trying to get publicity out on those particular platforms. Now, the 8 o'clock service, we got 11 new page likes out of it. So on Facebook alone, if we can beat the first service, that would be really cool. But anybody who may be watching on Facebook right now, it'd be easy for you to get the link to go over. But just look for the Santa Claus MobilePack. And we're constantly putting out information about the dates, the times, the sign-up links, the donation link, which is also the sign-up link. It's all in one place. But if you would, what we need is, we have a small network right now. It's kind of grassroots. But what would be great is if we could get our 160-some people to share to their 160-some people, and then those 160-some people to share even more. Tan had it all figured out, and I'm not that great with math without a calculator. But the reach is exponential if we can kind of get the word out. So basically, we're just trying to build awareness and get people to sign up to come and pack. When I came a couple of years ago it's been 4 years now since we've been here. It was 3 years ago when we did the first Feed My Starving Children in our tenure here. We had no idea what it was, but it was something that was really amazing that every last one of us. I have 5 children. At the time, the youngest was almost 5. And even down to a 4-year-old girl, we cleared it with the staff because they say they want 5 years old. We cleared it with yeah, she was little. We cleared it with the staff. But even down to my 4-year-old at the time, we were all able to help together as a family. And it was an amazing thing. My kids made us come back the next day to pack more. We did 2 days the next year, which was last year, and they're telling us they want to sign up for every time slot we can here too. So it's something that you can do together as a family. It's a bonding experience. It's something that everybody can get together and do. And it all starts with being able to get the word out and get the people to help us. Because we need 600 volunteers. It comes out to 120 people per packing session. We got 5 packing sessions this time as well. And so we just need as much help as we can to fill those positions. And we're already doing
154.
We got 154 that have already signed up. So it's about 25% of the way there, a little over. But we still need more help.
Okay, I'm going to talk to you about how to sign up online if you haven't done that. Now, we do have sign-up sheets out there if you are not computer literate, and that's okay. You can sign up your name out there on the shift that you want, and I will be more than happy to put you on, get you done myself. But if you go to the site, it's I can never remember it, give.fmsc.org/Santa Claus. There we go. with a little help from my friends. If you go to that site, it will take you right here, and then you're going to click on volunteer, and it's going to take you right here. And this is our site, Santa Claus UMC MobilePack. You'll go down to become a volunteer. You'll click, and then you'll see every packing shift that's available. And you'll click on the shift that you want to reserve. And if you want, you can click on every shift, because we need 600 volunteers. I don't know if Stephen mentioned that or not, but we need 600 volunteers. So we'd love to have your help, and that's how you volunteer online. And you can also sign up out there. Thank you, and we'd love to have you come out and help.
Besides hands, it also takes money because we pay for all of the food that's here. So it takes 22 cents a meal. Every 22 cents you give goes to food. This is a very low overhead organization. If you look at their rating from Charity Navigator, you'll see it's very high because they don't have a lot of big CEO salaries or advertising or that kind of thing. We basically do most of it here, and that means your money goes to actually help people. These are some examples of what your 22 cents would do. We've got kids that have taken, I guess some other adults, maybe older kids, have taken M&Ms as well out there. If you fill up an M&M tube, that's 2 months worth of food for a child. Buy a t-shirt, that's about 2 months worth. So those are things that you can do. You can also give money directly to it, because we need $25,000 in order to be able to fund all of this. We are at about 13,000 now. If you noticed on the website before, it said 17,000. That's because the church is obligated for the entire amount, and we have to make payments. But we've actually raised about 13,000, which is about half. So we have a challenge to be able to pay for the food. So we pay for the food, we pack it, we send it, and then we have missionaries that go and see what actually happened to it on the other end. And so that's really great. One of the things that is close to my heart about this is not only, it's not just something you give money to and you don't really participate yourself. You get to participate yourself. But it never was only about this event that takes place in this room. It was always an opportunity for us as the Santa Claus United Methodist Church to reach out past ourselves and invite people in who may never have had any contact with God before, to say, you can come and pack with me. Come with me, we're going to pack meals for people. I mean, that is just not intimidating at all. So it's a way for us to invite people to take a closer to walk with Jesus, and it's a way for us to grow too as servants of Jesus Christ. September 21st and 22nd, if you need details, you can see us out front. Please pray for it and pray that God will use this in a mighty way to disciple us.